What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan 8-315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath. And I just realized something as I was going through my videos and numbering them to which episode was which. I was off my numbers for the last two episodes. I think it was just the last two. This one is actually episode 10. I called the last episode episode 10. I called the episode before that episode 9. No, that was episodes 8 and 9. And now this is episode 10. Where we left off, we made a huge, and I mean huge, play. Right? We're like, oh, we're going to go up and get freeze. And then we're thinking about it, right? We are so close to being able to get 9 modifiers, basically. You know, 3 for this way, 3 for this way. 6 modifiers in total. Having 9 pieces of the same across or different vertical, right? Well, in fields U2, there's a level 40 talisman fragment drop. If we add the plus 10 using shadow cores, that's a level 50. So we are going to go do U2 real quick and hit this level 50 up. And I hope we have what it takes to grab it. This is also in the endurance mode. We're going to be focusing on the endurance. Or not on the endurance, but the wizard stash. I have no idea how hard this is going to be. I'm going to take a peek. Oh, I remember now why this is so hard. Let's go into it and I'll show you why. We might not be able to do this. The wizard stash is clear up here. It's got 10,000 HP, but the closest you can build to it is probably right here. Which means we're going to need amplifiers and bolts to hit that. Not to mention, we're still going to need stuff down here to attack all the monsters. Woo! This is a kind of a tall order. We might be able to do it. Now, we get 9 XP. I just remembered what that map was when I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be kind of hard. Alright, alright. Play. What play should we do? I'm thinking we go for it. However, we are going to need bolts. Big time. I'm going to put 10 in bolts so they recharge faster. We are going to need it. It's only 10,000, but we need the range to hit it. You know what? Actually, just putting 5 into there might give us the range needed. But it's going to be very difficult. And like I said, all we're after is the wizard stash. Just in case, we'll go with 3. Let's try this. This is completely stupid, by the way. But I want this. I still need something that can hit that. So let's go with... Yeah, see, that's not enough. The bolts will probably be enough. Alright, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Can we do it? Can we do it, people? We got it right there. We got it. And this is endurance. We don't have to beat it. We just end. Boom. We are done. We got this level 50. A level 50 lightning mark. Oh, that's so good. Let's go. Okay, that worked out very well. So we're gonna get back our shadow cores that we spent. So we're up to 641 there. Awesome. Let's go to talisman fragments. We are going to spend 500 to unlock this. The issue is it would be cheaper to like change this. Ooh, and change this. All right. So we got to do the cheapest possible route to put this in. Oh, that's so good, right? Look at that. 81% initial mana, 163 mana for starting waves early. We got a big old level 50 sitting in here now. Okay, that's pretty good, right? I'm telling you, that is insane to get this early on. I'm enjoying that. Okay, let's continue. Now that we got that, yes, I kind of want to get this, but there ain't no way with the S3 giving 360 and R1 giving 400. We barely make, like, you can tell, we're not going to make it. R1 gets, is it R1? No, it's R3, right? It's what we need. No, sorry, S3. Jesus Christ. Yeah, S3 and R1, which is 360 and 400. So it's only about 760. That wouldn't even get us up to the point where to unlock this, not to mention that we need to shape change. So I'm not worried about it right now. We have 600 shadow cores coming up in field X1. So we can get that there and then maybe pick up them too. We might have enough, but that's going to be pushing it as far as shadow cores go. Okay, but first off, we are going to get an achievement for having 9 talisman fragments in our thing. But Y3 is very awesome. This is where we get freeze. A much needed skill. Go ahead and put amplifiers down. We really don't need that. We're going to Y3. We're going to unlock freeze. Woo. Okay. That was a good run. Oh, we also got 5,000 initial mana from the rip here. So, this has some shield and some armor. I'm not too worried about that. Honestly, I probably should have put a crit, but you know what? That's okay. And we'll do that little number right there. That should be good. Yes. And do a grade 3 poison gem. Alright, now we got freeze. We're going to go ahead here and put a pylon here. And we'll go with this to go structure to kind of keep this charged up. Nice. Alright. Honestly, I'm not too worried about any of these fields now. Maybe I should, but... that deals a lot of damage. Oh, they're getting through. Damn. Or that person got away, I should say. I tried to kill that apparition. Okay. So we reached 5,000 initial mana. We killed a giant with one shot, and we reached 500 structures built throughout the battle. We got a piece of crap piece, and a freeze, and a Y4. There we go. Freeze is going to be one of them skills that we constantly have 5 in. Pretty much. Yeah. We're just going to go with that. Go with it. Now, Y4. Y4 gets us into the X tiles once we beat it. If we get the Wizard Slash, we go over to the Z tiles. Wizard Slash will be needed to go get mana, but for right now, we are interested in getting into the X tiles to get X4. X4 has been. After that, we're going to switch our work down, working towards the bottom here, and go into the P tiles. The P tile, or we'll go to N first to get armor tearing, and then we'll go to P to get poison, and then we might keep on going to go to G3 for whiteout and M3 for barrage, and then we'll head back up into the Z tiles. So that is the plan. That's many episodes, many episodes to get to that point. All right, now that we have freeze, that's really nice. I honestly, I'm happy about that. Let's go. So we're gonna put a grade 2 just to hit that. Yeah, we'll do that. And oh no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do one of these right here. And main gem, which will be in here, will be a crit mana gem, more focusing on the crit aspect of it. And once they come in here, they are going to go over a trap for bleed damage. And just to make sure they're affected, they're going to go over a trap for slow damage, which also I have this here to kind of slow them down a little bit. We're going to want the mana, but that's okay. You need to be set structure. Yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, besides this, the force can come down a long way around. You know what? We're just gonna go crit. Yes. Alright, we're now making mana from the shard. Yes. Oh, it's so good. You know, once you start getting pieces, good talismans where you can do this kind of stuff, so good. I was gonna freeze them. I guess that's no need for that. Well, let's just keep increasing our range. Here we go. Oh, that's so good. I don't think there's anything that they could actually throw at us and win at this point. There we go. Got a good bit of achievements here. Beautiful. We froze a Spectra. We cast a strike spell. We killed the Spectra. We killed 2 Spectras. We amplified a gem with 8 other gems. And we reached 10,000 mana harvested throughout all the battles. So we are on our way to the X field tile. With a wonderful performance there in Y4. And X1 gives us 600 shadow cores. It's going to help us to figure out what one we want to unlock next. As far as talisman fragments go. Just going to block that right there. We're going to block that there. Force them to come down this way towards this here. Because I'm going to put a one there. We're going to go ahead and get that. So let's put a one there. And why not? I'll put one over here. I don't want these to come down this way. I want them all to come this way. I want him to come back around that way. That should be good. Alright, and we're going to put a trap here. And a trap here. In the traps, we're going to put grade 2s for right now. And we'll go with, of course, more on the poison. Even more on the poison. There we go. That should be fine. This has a lot of armor, so we're just gonna slowly chip away at that. We should have no issue with this, to be honest. Honestly, I shouldn't even worry about destroying that. I just thought it would be fun, too. We're almost through this already. Like I said, easy. Easy mode. Uh, Oh, that's always fun. Alright, so we got a couple more achievements here. We froze a Spectra while snowing. Kill 40 monsters with gem bombs and wasps. Deal 350 gem wasp things to creatures. Reach 20 non-monster kills throughout all the battles. Tear a total of 1,250 armor with wasp things. Tear a total of 2,500 armor with wasp things. Or actually, that's a decimal. It's 1.25 armor. 2.5. I wonder if that's supposed to be a comma or a decimal. I mean, that seems like enough. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like 10,000. Yeah. More likely. But either way, you get the point. We did quite a number there on X1, which gives us X2 and X3. And guess what? X3. We need X3 to get X4. Yes. So we don't even worry about X2. We're going to go right into X3 to get X4, and then X4 will give us beam. And yep, that's what we need to do. So, this map is very interesting. And the reason I say that is I don't want these guys coming out this way. I obviously don't. So I need to break this barricade right here. I need to force them out this way. Also, I kind of want to break these two. But I'm also going to need some defense, so we'll put one right there. Honestly, if I destroy that, I'm okay with that, but for the most part, I'd like to keep that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Alright. And for some... Actually, hold on. Let's not do that. Let's do a purple. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh. Well, I guess that works. Screw it. Alright, we're gonna block that off. I mean, because they all come in this way, so we'll all come up this way, and then that's around this way. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And we'll do a pretty high... Yes. I think that worked out pretty fine. All right. I have a very clear objective for this episode, so we are going to go over. Basically, we're just going to go right up to we'll get beam. Because we're so close to it. I mean, he has 2 more runs still. But as long as nothing major happens, it should be good. Yeah. That's pretty good right there. Yeah, if I don't say so myself. Just for some damage. You never have too much damage. Yep. Seems to be working out pretty well. Right there, we reached 500 enhancement spells cast throughout all of our battles. We got a rarity 2 square line mark and X4 unlocked. X4 is where we need to go for Beam, which is where we're going to be ending today's stream after we get this one done. Like I said, this one's going to be a little bit longer. It's because I had an objective in mind to get Beam here. Man. I love this map, to be honest. This is actually a really good map. It's definitely interesting. I say that for a couple reasons. One, there's already a couple towers around here, but there's also beacons, and I would like to get rid of them. Also, yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not too worried about that. But that should be fine. Go ahead and put one amplify there, and that is going to be a crit poison with more on the poison. As our main gem. Down here, we're going to do mana poison. All grade 2s for right now, and do that little number. Damn, I messed that up. I'm gonna put that one there. Unstructured for right now. Alright. Alright. I know it's kind of hard to follow along what I'm doing in times because I'm doing it relatively quickly here. So I'm trying to make sure I get through this wizard stash, which I definitely just did. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. I don't like how many yins you have, so we're just gonna freeze as many as we can there. Hey, one get through, that's not bad, because he's gonna die right there. Trying to get rid of these, too. I need to get rid of this Wraith here. He's making things extremely difficult. I got kind of unlucky with the Wraith. Like, come on. I'm gonna lose a little bit of mana here, but should be good. Ah, messed up. It's okay. I wanted to upgrade before doing that, and I didn't. We might be hurting a little bit right there. Alright. We're surviving this. We're surviving this. I do not like the healing beacon right there. I'm waiting. Alright, that's gonna help out quite a bit. Here we go. We managed to do this. finishing it off. Not bad. That was a 40-minute long video, basically. Alright, so we cast 5 strike spells. We froze a monster 3 times. We poisoned 111 frozen monsters. We leached 500 mana from poison monsters. And we killed 25 monsters with frozen corpse explosions. We harvested all mana from 3 mana shards. We reached 20,000 mana harvested from... Yeah. 20,000 mana harvested from shards throughout all our battles. Reached 2,000 pylon kills throughout all the battles. And then just a little information on the Wraith. We got 2 piece of crap fragments. And we now have Beam. Awesome. Nice, right? Yeah, Beam's one of the other ones. We're going to have a permanent 5 and at least a permanent 5. If not, go up every once in a while, depending on what we need. So the next time we will be heading south. Fields R3 will be where we continue. I hope everybody's been enjoying this walkthrough. I do apologize for everything and having to really get into some details on why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them. But for the most part, not a bad thing. Because every run is different. So like this run, I got pretty unlucky at the beginning where I was like, okay, I need a decent one with talisman fragments where I can go for one of these. And I finally was able to, and I started getting luckier with my drops here. Now we have a 32, a grade 30, and a grade 50 sitting here. That's 3 of them. Pretty decent percentages, which is going to help us out. I'd love to get this. We are a little bit away from it. We might pull our resources and do S3 and R1, I believe are the 2, to get their shadow cores, and then maybe we would have enough to go ahead and unlock this one and change this one's shape to go in there. But that's going to be pushing it, and we have a lot more things that we're going to be doing from here on out, because now we are heading south, and we won't return to the north again until we're ready to get the Z builds. So from here on out, we are heading south, and we are getting a lot of different skills together. We are going to be getting Barrage, we're going to be getting Whiteout, and we will be getting Poison and Armor. So we'll have our first 2 gem types too. That is all coming up in future episodes. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I do apologize for getting the episode numbers wrong for 2 of my episodes. But without that, without a mistake, you know, it happens, right? I'm constantly recording. I got multiple, you know, video files on my desktop right now saved. And I'm like, which ones are GemCraft and which episode would this one be? So I get kind of lost in what I needed to, but I was going through the videos and figured out exactly which episode I was on. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great rest of the week / weekend. Have a good one and see you next time.